Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. You know what? We're just jumping right in. I'm pretty sure it's all set for what I planned on doing. And I really hope we get the, why didn't it say I have another building? Hopefully we get the other boss. Yeah, let's just get that wine and water. We can skip a well, except why would we? Heal, aggro all enemy units in a selected area. Explosion, selected friendly, explode. Don't know how often I'm going to be using those abilities. And really, I just want to get my vision up so I can get more offensive buildings and do that kind of shenanigans again. Ooh, the imprisoned tentacle is right in the middle this time. So you get that buff where it what is the buff? It's just that relic, rather, where they will always use the middle. It will be active. Holy crap. It's been offered quite a bit lately. Recycle. Basic production. Play mine. Just so we can get the visions. Get some resources. And I guess try for troops. We can get all these as well. Yeah, let's go ahead. Go a little nuts. Nothing strange. Done that one before. We need lots of wheat. This area's not too bad at the very beginning. Did I not get that in the encyclopedia just because it like died on me last time? We will be taking the fuel pump. Lots of morale from the arena, apparently. That's a gluttonous one. At least we do get a friend from it. We can sell the flour. I also get this flour. Flour making. Put these over here, get the water down. No, we don't really need the peasants anymore. Guess the animal farm. Furniture store. Yeah, we can get another arena, maybe. We need wood. Then need to plop down the market, I guess, so we can start working on that. Getting gold. Legendary enchant's a little tempting. Each poison enemy on the battlefield grants 3 morale. This morale is lost when the poison wears off, the enemy dies. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Fine, I'll take it. Got 95 of that iron. We have enough for a fuel pump, but we don't really have the other resources to make it. We need a lot of wood. Iron. Resource. The money. Loading upgrade. Putting upgraders over here. Artifact. Oh, moving them around a bit. Oh, helpful haunting. A pale, shaking peasant is brought before your court. He babbles about a ghost. Not a murderous ghost, not a vengeful ghost, a hopeful ghost. He insists that for the past 3 nights, a hovering specter has been following him around the village, silently gesturing at problems. He pointed at loose roof tiles before they fell on neighbor's head, waved at a child that was about to stumble, and hovered above spoiled grain as if issuing a warning. The peasant tries to explain with frantic hand motions, but unfortunately he looks like he's conjuring the thing up himself. It's not a problem that the ghost is keeping the villagers safe, and nobody understands why. The problem is that in the dark realms, anything benevolent should be treated with suspicion. If it helps, it's not a problem. Increase production rate by 25% for 30 weeks. We lose random troops. One of them. Production rate by 5. Exercise immediately. What's up, gain? Not much here. Just playing a little tower defense kind of game. Investigate the peasant. Choose reward spell. Choose legendary spell. Now I'm going to go for the permanent. Increase. Order the ghost to be banished immediately. The ritual works, and the air is cleared. The peasant also immediately returned to tripping over buckets and falling off ladders. Still, it's comforting to know your village is once again run by an ordinary incompetence rather than supernatural intervention. I mean, it really was just being a helpful ghost. Oh. I forgot to clear out this guy. Oh, I need the peasants. Right, and they need to be on the field. Forgetting that part. And the peasants are already dead. Okay. Metal. Heck yeah. Chance to block damage completely? Sure. I hope we don't have to deal with the freaking Kraken again. We're gonna make this a wheat field. Do it up here. Iron mine up here. We need a market. We need to sell them the flour. And you get the gaze up. Also, do you want the research lab? Get some offensive buildings going. Metal. Fuel pump. Increase production. We're going to re-roll all those. Wheat field. Perfect. Just passive gold. We're out of flour. Might as well sell some metal. We only need... Oh, we can get the fuel pump now, actually. I'll just plop it down somewhere. I don't want to get rid of the metal, all the metal. And we could do the flour mill. We are going to need some clay. Didn't realize how cheap that is of a heal. Alright, get the 80 here. Didn't realize a lot of money there. And we just need money for the last upgrade. Okay. As per usual. Don't really have a lot of troop stuff. Every second, random enemies dealt 12 damage. 30 of each resource. We'll take the resources. We'll take the ore. When your troops die, grant one random resource. Cool. Turns all available water into wine. Don't need that. Recruits a single balloon that bombards enemies from the sky. Each bomb costs 2 oil, deals 60 base damage. Balloon hangar must be watched in order for it to work. Or we can get another arena. Multiple arenas do not stack. Oh, okay. Well, I wasted getting one earlier. Random extra resource? Sure. Actually, you need that. The peasants. It's the one thing I don't really have yet. Some crystals. Let's go ahead and get it. And it really wants me to use the metal. I've been selling all of it. Okay, the 2 vials. This is new. Mysterious mage appears before your throne and silently spreads out a velvet cloth on the floor. Places 2 glass vials on it. One is a deep crimson color that appears to be swirling against the force of gravity, as if it dislikes the shape of the bottle. The other is a soothing blue color that is reassuring to behold in the same way a locked door is, despite the pair of eyes swimming in it. The mage presents the choice. Without a lengthy explanation, one potion will grant you eldritch knowledge, the world revealed without its comforting lies, the fabric of reality laid bare, the underlying forms of the stars made manifest. Yeah, it's a Matrix reference. I just wasn't going to point it out just yet. The others will grant you merciful ignorance, removing eldritch visions from your sight while you choose your highness. But yeah, all of these are just memes or references. Lose all troops in the battlefield, upgrade the gaze. That saves me 600 gold. Receive resources and permanent morale. Force the mage to drink them both. We get 90% chance of this troop, or 10% chance of whatever this is. We're gonna make a mistake here. We're gonna drink the Eldritch Insight. I wish I wouldn't lose my people, but I mean, $600. Reality splits open like a wound for a heartbeat. Everything is clear time, destiny, and unpleasant. The fact that some corridors in your castle are ever so slightly longer on the inside, you recover quickly as befits royalty, but your gaze feels sharper and wider, as if it can hold more of the world at once. But unfortunately, before you regained your sanity, you ordered to burn some of your soldiers alive. Okay. They'll be fine. They'll walk it off. We need that. We're gonna need a lot of wheat. We do have troops down here. I mean, moving them does kind of slow things down a bit, unfortunately. Move this over here. Okay, we got 2 troops now. I guess I have to get some peasants. Oh yeah, I don't have any crystals, so that just ain't gonna work. I need this to be offer a crystal mine, I suppose. Reroll. Perfect. Alright, that thing can start zapping for me. I need more offensive buildings or troops, but you just keep getting rid of them. I get so bad they went to the next wave of enemies before we even finished the previous. Oh, the boss is coming up as well, and it's gonna have like so much extra health. Okay, we want the birds here. Let's get them pooping. I got through something there. Reroll. Reroll. Crystals. God, what do I need? Iron, I think. Do the landmine. Take a sawmill, I guess. So the answer is wheat and wood for sure. This is the worst I've done on this map. And it's just definitely because I got rid of my troops earlier. Get metal or death. Sounds cool. Damage, sure. All units receive 4% chance of evading attacks. After evading attack, units gain a temporary 50% damage bonus, sure. The resources down there. Ugh. I just don't know what I want. It probably shouldn't be offensive buildings. They haven't been helping. At least on this run. Probably should get more troops. Just don't know what. Yeah, this wasn't it. That debt might be too much. Okay, we're still in this somehow. Castle is taking a beating. Wow. Yeah, we need the Rusty Bell there. Armageddon. Ram Pasture. We just need a ton of gold, and we don't have Black Sheep. Nothing being offered is helping. I'm not gonna be able to do much else. We've seen this one, the 2 seals. Do we get troops? Oh yeah, this is a reference to the other game, 9 Kings. We'll take the King of Nothing's offer. Get some Minotaurs. You fund the King of Nothing's war effort, and true to his word, a band of grim, underpaid knights. Oh, we took this one last time. And it's the Kraken. Okay, well, I don't care if I lose this run now. We've already seen this boss. Alright, we'll take a slingshot, I guess. The spikes would have destroyed my troops. Probably consider getting this as a established advanced production so that we can maybe get a forge up somewhere. These Minotaurs seem to be helping. Ah, freaking Moon Talisman does not help. 50 morale, 2 hospital blueprints. Cool. We can just build one. 70 morale. When constructing next 2 buildings, resources are returned. Oh, okay. Stock up before the wave. Move 2 down. Get that. Oh, did I build a second arena by accident? Looks like I built the second arena by accident. Forge. Good. Good, good, good. Plenty of iron. Barbarians ASAP. Yeah, we can get the geese. I don't need any of that. Second ability, choosing a reward, whatever. Metal, heck yeah. We probably need all of those resources because I have not been managing well. You can get a cannon. Yeah, sure. We can build a cannon. We get our wood back, I believe. Nope. Okay, that needs iron. Lots of iron. Metal for the cannons. We need oil. chance, you stockpile. Then we just gotta look at it. Relics. Oh, it's right. Take my money. Beauty in the eye of the abyss. Shut up and take my money. Your mages return from the dark realms with a weird trinket wrapped in velvet and paranoia. The thing is smooth, warm to the touch, and appears to respond to attention. According to the scholars, anyone who holds it becomes noticeably more attractive, as in the kind of attractiveness that makes everyone in the vicinity go from stay away from me to let's get married right now. Word spreads instantly, as it always does when magic can bestow something the gods clearly didn't. Soon, an unfortunate looking noble shows up at your court with a fat purse and a hopeful face. He offers to buy the trinket from you, claiming it is essential for diplomacy. Your advisors quietly point out that this is the first time he's ever used that word correctly. Sell the artifact for 300 gold. Let's see. Ballista factory. I might have forgot I had that. Gooses. Need to get some freaking water out. Alright, we can't do that yet. We're in the middle of deliberating if I want to buy this or not. I guess or sell. Doesn't look like I need gold or anything. Keep the artifact for yourself. Reward artifact. Legendary artifact. 10% chance. Allow the Mage Academy to study it. And we just get free troops. I like free troops. Let's gamble. Keep the artifact. You keep the relic, because it would be irresponsible to let such power fall into the wrong hands. Become the finest version of yourself, regal and radiant in a way that makes courtiers forget their complaints mid-sentence. Doors that were shut, even to royalty, begin to open literal doors. Political doors, and a few metaphorical ones, best left unmentioned. And think, yeah, it's just a regular artifact. Damages bosses from units is increased by 10%. Yeah. As I said, it's just all memes. Let's use the hospitals up here. And it's not a hospital. I never made the second hospital. You know, this is fine then. Actually, no, why would I do that? We're probably not going to have Ballista in time. This thing got fired instantly. Holy crap. Fireworks, sure. I don't know why I have this second arena. This game is a nice little time waster. And they do keep updating it. 40 random basic resources at the start of each wave. Yeah. Gives a 25% chance of friendly units leaving a lesser healing pool under them upon death. Nah. The enemy we're going to go up against soon just freaking instantly kills us, so doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of point in picking that option. Lists are really good. I am almost positive they will just die instantly. Screw it. Just spells, whatever. Hospital gonna heal. Oh, they went behind and took out my ballista. Yep. It's just a little too expensive. Not worth it right now. We can get more goose. I never actually built those. Take the resources. Okay, 3 wood when you create a unit. 4 grapes when you kill. Every 31 spent permanently grants 1 morale. Dang. If only I had that kind of build. We got poison tower, we got birds that poison, we got the Tesla tower, and a slingshot. That's all we can really do. Bird attacks now. Oh, okay. Whoops. I didn't know the birds weren't poisoning. And we'll just do these 2. Let's see. Word your guard help, remote building, reward building upgrade, or heal castle by 40, which I probably need, and 2 extra units. We've already seen this one before, so I ain't gonna bother reading it. These guys are still alive. Alright, well, we got 3 more waves and then the boss. Not optimal at all. Hunters can poison, which would give me the just extra morale. I thought that was something else. I thought I was gonna get morale from it. Nice. Yeah, we can make them cheaper. Champion. And champion. Increase the healing of hospitals, I guess. Increase castle HP by 30. Sure. We can get bear camp. We can get a singular bear. Alright, well, 99 HP against the final boss. I think we're okay on supplies. But he does just one-shot my, anybody. Fingers crossed. Guess it'd be iron I want. Try to keep up. It's lame that he just one-shots everything. I mean, at least it looks like my stuff's okay. Oh, we're out of magic crystals. Yeah, I'm just kind of out of resources on all of it. Pretty lame. Yeah, it's just over. This sucks. Because it takes so long for them to defeat me, and it takes a really long time to beat them. So it just makes it kind of boring. And he just instant kills so many. It's lame. Alright, I'm done with that. And I gotta say, if I don't get the next time I play this game, if I don't get the new boss, or no, we're abandoning. If I don't get the new boss, then I'm probably just done with this game again. Yeah, sure. Research table option, make that a little bit better. Probably should have still gone for advisors. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for now. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.